First, Fox News senior national correspondent John Roberts got special behind-the-scenes access to the Fiorina campaign the last few days as she was taking her victory lap.
In what amounts to the political blink of an eye, Carly Fiorina has become the new darling of the Republican Party.
Thank you, I will.
So what's different since the first debate or before the first debate? In terms of the number of people who are coming out?
Well, the difference in the number of people is huge. I'm less of a curiosity and more of a, oh, you know, that's the woman who's running for president.
In the Carlos town center of Mackinac Island, Michigan, Fiorina was mobbed. Fans who watched her debate performance at the Reagan Library angling for the chance to say they saw her, they spoke to her, they touched her.
When you walked off that debate stage at the Reagan Library, what was going through your mind?
Well, at a very practical level, what was going through my mind is I want to get off this stage now. I want to get out of these shoes, and I don't want to answer a single question until tomorrow morning. Thank you very much.
Her rise among the 2016 candidates would appear meteoric, but the road to get here was long and difficult. In 2010, she badly lost a bid for the U.S. Senate in California, spending much of the campaign battling breast cancer. On the way to the big Heritage Action event in Greenville, South Carolina Friday, she told me that fight gave her the courage to shoot for the highest office in the land.
When you face a life-threatening or a tragic situation, you lose a lot of fear. And so the things that might have caused you to be afraid about something, I'm not afraid. I'm really not afraid.
Does anything scare you?
Not really.
How do you feel when you come in here when you're about to give the speech? Palpitations?
Well, not palpitations, but I feel focused. I feel excited.
Before the event, I had dinner with Fiorina and her traveling staff, including campaign manager Frank Sadler, whom Fiorina whimsically describes as a Winnie the Pooh character.
Frank always looks like he's worried about something, which is good.
I call him Eeyore. He's Eeyore.
Is he?
He's Eeyore. You know, Eeyore's always worried.
Often misinterpreted as stern, even cold in public, Fiorina smiles plenty, even laughs. But with some new polls showing her leading the pack, Eeyore and the rest of the team may have a whole new set of worries to contend with.
A lot of people are going to be saying some unkind things.
Yep. Won't be the first time. I led Hewlett-Packard during a very difficult time, and many people said unkind things. I battled cancer. I buried a child. When you go through things like that, you really have perspective.
It was the death of Fiorina's stepdaughter that provided one of the most poignant moments of last week's debate. Lori Fiorina died in 2009 after years of drug and alcohol addiction. And as she told me about a poem Lori wrote to her, Fiorina showed a side of her persona the public has likely never seen before.
It says, basically, I don't tell you enough I love you. And that's the thing, you know. When you lose someone, you realize we never say enough.
It's a perspective that keeps Fiorina grounded through the inevitable highs and lows of the campaign, the compliments and criticism, the adulation and insults.
Life is not measured in time. It's not measured in success or wealth or all these things we think it's measured in. It's measured in love and moments of grace and positive contribution.
Fiorina has a big opportunity this week to demonstrate her range to a broad audience, appearing on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon on Monday, then giving a major foreign policy address to cadets at the Citadel Military Academy in Charleston on Tuesday. Chris?
John Roberts inside the Fiorina campaign. John, thank you.